Welcome to Two Dudes in a Broadcast. I'm Nick.
I'm Jeremy.
And I'm Mark. And Mom, if you're watching, could you please come pick me up? I don't know any of these people.
And we are shooting on location in the studio of Thra. Thra. That's
Thra?
Thra. It's Thra. Thra.
Thra.
It's not Thaw.
Like chicken?
Oh.
Deep
We can restart if you want to restart.
I don't think we should. I think that was perfect.
We can go with thaw. We can do that.
Thaw.
There's actually a band called Thaw, and we are not them.
Thawwer?
We're in the studio of not Sorrower.
Rob's mom's basement.
We're
Thanks,
shooting,
Mom.
We're shooting on location in Rob's mom's basement. So we kind of have to be quiet.
Yeah, we're going to keep it down at some point.
And we're with Thra, the band Thra.
Yes, that is us. I'm Matt, and I play guitar in Thra.
Take your time.
I'm Zach, and I play bass and do vocals in Thra.
Could you pronounce the band name correctly, Vincent?
Thra.
Thank you.
Can you say that right? Thanks.
The Raw.
The Raw? Isn't it now the Raw? Okay.
That makes sense.
Thra.
All right, your time's up, bud.
Mr. Bush?
Yeah, I don't want to talk over anybody. My name's Gray, and I play drums in Thra.
My name's Rob. I do guitar and vocals in Thra.
Thra.
That was nice. That was good.
That was good.
That was good.
I think everybody's got a good idea of what you guys play in Thra.
Thray.
Thra.
Make sure you say Thray, because you're saying it right.
Well,
You
in
say
the
Thray.
Raw, I'm Pat, and he's Jack, and he's Greg, and then that's Bob. That's the Raw.
Or
That's the Raw.
Roland, was it? Travis?
Can we not do this again?
Hey guys,
Oh, no.
I have a question. Whoever wants to answer. What
Jeremy's
kind
I
of
was gonna
music-
say, I
what
hope
kind of
somebody has a
music-
question because my only question was what's your band's name? We
I
covered
feel
that-
like we still don't have
We
an
covered
answer.
that.
I feel
We're
like
almost
We
we're almost
don't
there.
really know.
I'm still confused.
That's a-
what
that's a
kind of
loaded
music
question.
do you guys play?
It's like a death sludge. Sludge death.
Oh.
Can you explain that to somebody who's never heard of metal?
It's like we're kind of death metal, but we're not that good at our instruments, and we're like way too loud to be like picked up on a lot of things. So
Perfect.
Yeah.
Like-
Cover up the mistakes with loudness.
exactly.
I think
Why
the
not?
serious answer is we got death metal drums, we got sludge guitars, which are like dumb riffs. They're not well thought out, and then the drums just kind of make it sound death
You
metal.
guys are really selling yourself.
Yeah.
We suck.
Listen to them.
Uh,
Try.
Hey guys,
Yeah,
If you
please
want.
listen to
Only
this
the-
band.
only the best quality
Even if they don't want you
garbage
to.
music.
we just have these amps. That's it. That's what
All
makes
right.
us
Super
You have a
cool
lot
amps,
of
too,
amps.
I do have another serious question. I want each of you to answer. Who are some of the, or what are some of the bands that are your inspirations?
Let's see here.
You have to talk loud.
Yeah.
Okay.
Quiet boys.
I like Sabretooth Zombie and Molly Hatchet.
Oh, nice.
Fucking
And
Molly
I'm just
Molly
gonna stick
Hatchet.
with those two and just let it roll.
Yeah.
I like dissonant kind of death metal, like Krallis or Deathspell Omega, like Holster It and shit. And then on the other side are like Funeral Doom type shit, you know. Like This Is Super Tight. Asunder. Sick.
So you have a varied musical taste.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
I like
that.
Did you say funeral death metal?
Funeral Doom?
Funeral Doom.
Yeah.
Funeral Death.
Yeah, I was gonna say funeral death sounds pretty fucking redundant.
Yeah, specific.
That's the most
Like
metal.
You're
I
onto
imagine.
something.
That's
Yeah.
what somebody dies at.
I was imagining like a Catholic priest that just like
Funeral
speaking in Latin and just like pulls up a fucking guitar.
Oh god.
Gray?
I mean, personal inspirations of like Ween is my favorite band ever.
Nice.
A lot of people shit
No
on
shit.
them, all
I
these
like
guys.
Ween.
Yeah,
That's
I
cool.
love Ween.
There's a couple
Shut up.
songs I like, you asshole. I've been starting to try to be your friend a little
They pick
more.
on me and shit, but it's cool. I
Yeah,
love
it's
that
'cause you're a
band. That's my
fucking
favorite
nerd.
band ever.
Ween is a band that's been around for a long time that I think a lot of people don't know about.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
they've kind of run the gamut of
Mhm.
musical styles.
They change it up.
They're the real deal.
They don't fuck
They
around.
just did their thing forever,
Yeah.
their own way, and and now they like play selectively whenever they want, and they sell out huge venues for
Fuck yeah.
2 or 3 nights in a row. And I go anytime I can, and it's fucking amazing.
That's the dream.
It's gotta get expensive.
Gray has converted.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's catching on. He's catching
You're
they're all
a
catching on.
you're a Ween fan.
There's
You're a wiener.
like a couple songs.
I'm a small wiener.
A small wiener. Yeah.
I'm a small wiener too.
Baby ween.
A
Yeah,
baby
we're baby
wiener, yeah.
wieners. You know.
Baby bitch.
Yeah.
That's a ween.
Besides being what else?
I've been told I have an okay wiener.
Yeah.
You've been lied to.
I'm not an okay wiener.
It's an average wiener.
Anyways,
Yeah.
what else?
No, that's
bud?
average is what girls say when
Oh,
they're
yeah,
yeah, like it's fine.
And like Allman Brothers, Alan T. Saint's my favorite songwriter ever. He's a pianist and songwriter from New Orleans. I like love all his shit.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
written a bunch of songs for other. You've probably heard the songs before that other people perform.
Yeah.
But yeah, like a lot of that kind of stuff. Really.
That's awesome. What was it like growing up in the 70s?
I heard it was. I heard it was really cool.
Yeah.
My parents tell me things.
I'm just fucking. I'm older.
Yeah.
He's also the oldest one in the band, so dad.
He's still younger
Hey
than
man,
all
he's
of us.
no,
He
he's
also
older.
has the best
He's
musical
older.
taste to this point.
I haven't
I know.
even said anything
We
about
know.
that.
He's
I
the
haven't even
biggest
answered
wiener
the
we've
question
talked to.
yet.
You
Everyone
don't have to
knows
say
you don't,
anything.
Rob.
We know.
All right, Rob,
I know.
tell us.
I like. All right. Thank God for Matt, because we were listening to Leonard Skinner earlier, and it just reminded me of my love. for Leonard Skinner. I used to go and ride the bus and just blast like Leonard Skinner in my earbuds like all the
Hell
time.
yeah,
Like that's
brother.
all, pretty much all I listened to was Leonard Skinner and Lamb of God. It was like the weirdest combination ever.
That is a weird combination.
When I was a kid, though, I grew up and like started to like different stuff. You know, like I love Neurosis and a little bit of Converge, a little bit of fucking everything. But
Jane Doe, dude, classic.
very classic.
Yeah,
I,
and-
honestly, the only reason I like Converge, and honestly, it's one song. It's called Dark Horse. There's one riff that I will fuck you up to, and that's that about Converge. Anyways, yeah,
So what's up?
I don't even want to write about
I
it.
love Converge. They have one
What's
riff
up?
that's so fucking sick.
It's literally the best. It's the best stupid
They
riff
have
ever.
one song.
But yeah, and then I like a lot of
It's
It's a
jazz.
really
Yeah.
good song.
It's so good.
Dude, honestly,
Love a
I've
lot
been
of
listening
jazz.
to 89.5 J-pop, classical
Is that the
station.
choir station?
No, it's a classical station.
Classical music.
They
We
play
listen to
opera
it.
on
I like-
Saturdays, and that sucks.
I like
Yeah,
the
that's
whole
tight.
like K-jazz, like 91.5,
Mhm.
fucking like
Yeah.
like late night shit.
Yeah.
But
Hey,
sometimes it's blues, sometimes it's like fucking a bunch of different stuff, and then
NPR
it's
in
jazz.
the daytime.
I love jazz though. Like I've been listening to this Japanese artist. His name's like Ryu Fukui or like Ryu Fukui or whatever the however
Yeah,
the
something
hell you
Japanese.
fucking pronounce it. But it's gorgeous shit, and like that's what I'd rather listen to.
We listen
Like
to
bad,
classical
bad, not
music.
good, dude. Holy motherfuck! I love that shit. I love that like fusion jazz. Like I
Yeah.
really would rather listen to that over any fucking heavy band
We
ever.
listen to classical music, and anytime people get in his car with us, they're like, haha, that's
No,
funny. We're like, no, this is actually like what we listen to.
I like
on a
jazz
daily
because it's
basis,
like
and we
wild,
listen
you
to
know.
classical
It's
fucking
party,
music.
but it's like classy party. And then you get the fucking like
Dude,
classical music is just like straight tight ass
That's where
fucking.
fucking
classical
metal
music
came
is
from.
metal is
Not
a direct
entirely.
descendant of classical music.
Oh,
and
for
blues.
sure.
There's so much shit.
Not the kind of
I'll
fucking
fight
metal
all
you
three
guys
of you
play.
right now.
I like that you
The kind of-
listed listening to Lamb of God and Leonard Skinner and riding on the bus in the same breath because I feel like those really go hand in hand.
I stopped riding the
That's
bus
like
because they
being
started
14
making fun
years
of me,
old,
so I
man.
just started walking in like 110, 17 degree heat. You know, it's like fuck you guys. I'm listening to my Leonard Skinner. I'm gonna go and fucking walk to school like 3 miles down the road.
That's the same
Fuck you.
attitude everyone I know who listens to Leonard Skinner does.
Yeah.
And Lamb of God.
And Lamb of
Actually,
God.
my
Yeah.
favorite
Really
Leonard
not.
Skinner song is the fucking Ballad of Curtis Lowe.
I was just gonna fucking
Yeah.
say that to you.
great
My
song.
favorite Leonard Skinner song is the Ballad of Curtis Lowe, dude.
Dude,
What's your favorite Skinner song?
It's probably the Ballad of
Curtis Lowe. Yeah, that's
Double
right.
trouble.
Oh.
Yeah. Or like, I love Weed Eater's rendition of
Give me back my
Bullets.
boy.
It like it sums it up
something
in like a
about Muscle
more
Shoals.
mean way, cause like you're just like I'm gonna take it by force this time. You know, I love Weed Eater too.
Take it by
They're
force.
honorable mention.
No, I want to say, you guys all kind of threw out some. Not you guys. I'm not.
What do you mean, you guys?
You guys threw out a lot of different like inspirations.
Super different.
like very
Not the same
Very,
as one another. And it's fucking awesome.
eclectic.
We're not
inspiration.
friends.
It shows.
No, I mean that's the awesome
I
thing
mean, we
about
like to pretend we are, but
that's the
Fine.
cool fucking thing about metal.
yeah.
You don't have to fucking listen to metal all the time to
Fuck no.
play in a metal band.
That's like impossible.
You're a
That would
loser
be
if you
That would
do.
be exhausting.
I know.
Well, it's such a fucking huge genre. You can have like folk metal,
Yeah, you can have
Yeah,
weird
like-
fucking
like
shit.
Celtic-
synth
Celtic-
power metal.
Celtic,
you know,
like,
yeah,
folk metal. It's just
yeah.
weird.
It's such a huge genre. You can do anything.
It's
you
like
just-
blast beats and bagpipes.
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah. You can do that. Ailstorm,
Yeah.
pirate metal.
no,
You know.
Dude, pirate.
We don't,
Yeah.
need, we don't need to talk.
It's such
I remember
a broad
Hailstorm.
genre. You can,
Even though Storm of Perception is a badass band, I will say that they're badass.
They're very talented folks.
Huh. They really are.
All right. Now
I like
serious
Modest Mouse.
question.
We
You
need
have
one of
another
us.
question?
It's just not my wheelhouse, you know.
I forgot my cue cards, so I'm fucked.
Oh, I got it all in my brain.
You got them all there?
Do you?
Yeah, I'm not.
Wow.
I'm barely alive, guys.
She can't remember our names, but she can remember the questions. Let's do
Yep.
this.
I don't even know what he just said. That's how.
It
fucking
doesn't
lame.
matter.
Hell yeah.
What playing all of the shows you have, is there a specific show with a specific memory that you love the most, or like just like the most fucked up memory of a show, like bad or good? Like what's
I definitely have a couple. Like when we played with
I
Weed
feel like they're
Eater,
all bad memories.
I poured my 12 pack into a LaCroix can and just kept going back and forth from that and drinking my LaCroix can full of beer on stage.
We might
So, like,
want to
super.
take that out of the.
you didn't say
What's
where.
the statute?
Yeah.
I'm telling you because I don't care.
We're streaming live.
Yeah, it's out there already.
Yeah,
Anybody
fuck
with a
yeah.
CB radio.
CB radio.
I don't
Already
even.
picked it up.
I don't even have a job. What is that?
Once again, tune into Channel 6.
Tune in Channel 6 around midnight every Monday.
Sick.
We'll
It's
be
our
high.
CB radio.
So
We'll be
anyway,
high as
Rob's
Monday.
done talking.
Yeah, me personally, I've gotten to play with some of my favorite bands that I personally listen to, like Bostonage, Bell Witch, played with Weed Eater, Inner Arma. We did that a couple weeks ago. That was great. That was like a highlight for me. And then last weekend we did this festival in Denver. It was Electric Funeral Fest, and that was amazing. Got to see a
Lot of
bunch of
funerals.
sick bands we're friends with and all that.
Yeah, you guys just came back from tour.
Yeah,
right?
that was last weekend. You know, they treated us really
Dude,
well.
Call of the Void was sick as fuck.
Both days were amazing. You know.
Yeah, it is.
And we did most of that whole weekend on tour, basically, with this band Teeth. And we just met them. They were super sick. So
Thanks, Rob.
That's awesome.
overall, this last like 2 years has been pretty solid for us show wise.
But you guys you said that you guys just came off of a short run, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. It was supposed to be Wednesday through Monday, but Thursday dropped off, so we had a day home.
You're wrong. I'm wrong.
Yeah, Vegas was Thursday, so Thursday dropped off, so we had a
As
day
somebody
home.
knows.
It happens.
So it ended up really being like just Friday through Sunday, a little weekender, and back home on Mesa on Monday. But it was super sick.
How'd you guys
Colorado.
do? Did you get good reception, sell merch, or what?
Yeah, we did pretty well. I mean, Colorado, we played the second day. We were like kind of an opener. We played second, but there was still like good 30, 40 people there.
I think there was more than that.
It was
Yeah.
solid. It was
It was
solid.
a
It was
really
like,
big room. It was like a 400 cap room.
Yeah,
we still had like
5:30 in the
50, 60
afternoon.
people
It was-
in there.
it was-
easy.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
there's
more
just a
than we
bunch
could
of.
ask for.
I think like with, a 2-day festival where you got the first day where everybody's so stoked to fucking be in Denver and then like get fucked up and then they don't wake up until like 4 or 5 o'clock and then the next
Yeah,
day, you
yeah.
know.
Yeah.
So
You gotta
like
deal
for
with the
the
altitude.
amount of people that we had in the room and the partying that me and Zach did, I just know everybody was probably a part of that, you know.
Yeah.
So it was kind of like, even though Saturday was like everybody was still recovering from the day before, like we still had like a really fucking decent crowd, and like we made a lot of good fucking friends. A lot of like honestly,
I'm gonna need you to calm down.
Oh.
yeah, you didn't stop.
Do you see that?
Kicking the equipment over there.
Can you, can you take it easy?
Yeah.
Thank
Dude,
you.
it's way too rough
Down
and roll
10%
right
there.
So Rob, you were talking about something.
now. I don't remember anymore.
it doesn't really.
Right.
matter.
Anyway,
I'm more worried about the experiment.
I
than
remember.
honestly. It was fun, man. We had a lot of fun.
Timer at
We
this
like
point.
Matt got to see family. I got to hang out with my dad on Father's Day. It was Father's Day weekend. So I got to hang out with my dad who lives in Colorado now. And like he got to hang out with his uncle he hasn't seen in 5 years. And then like me and Zach went and partied with some of the boys and
We
like
bought
they
the
went
same
home and hung out
shoes.
with
Did you guys
pups.
go to True?
No, we never ended up doing it. My homie, there's
We
this
didn't
band
do
called
anything really
Noctambulous
cool.
from Denver.
True Brewing is the only only good thing I have to say.
We were supposed to go
about
get
it.
some
I
beers
fucking
and
hate
shit,
Colorado.
but that
We
never
got some
happened.
cheap
That
weed
never
last
happened.
time.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'm allergic, so I don't do that. Denver, I fucking hate. True Brewing is the only thing that I love about fucking Denver, Colorado, and it was
Really?
so badass.
Well, hold on. Everybody likes Denver.
Just
except
for the record,
Jeremy,
I was born in
because
Colorado Springs, and it's not
Jeremy
too that
is
far. It's not
actually-
too far out, so.
Jeremy's allergic to marijuana,
Yeah.
so that's why she doesn't
All
like
anybody
Denver.
does is smoke
Can
weed,
smell
and
it
I'm
the
just
entire
like
time,
breaking
man.
out in hives.
Literally
Sneezing.
everyone else likes Denver.
I've never met a bigger nerd.
Than me?
Then Jeremy?
Oh yeah.
You have to be such a huge nerd to be
It's like,
allergic.
That's true. That's like the nerd gene.
Fucking nerd
Oh.
gene, dude.
You don't even know what I was.
I'm surprised your
Yeah.
name isn't nerd.
But yeah. We play
Next
cool
question.
shit.
Anyway, weed makes
We
me
play cool
sleepy.
shows.
Do you guys have a muzzle for him? Or?
No, that's what I was saying. Set the timer like
His freaking reaction just.
gears off.
Well, can I get
Hands
Gray?
off.
I want Gray to.
I want
say
some
more
mac
things.
and cheese. Where's my hot plate?
It's Mikey's.
Comical.
Okay, it sounds good, dude.
Hey,
That did sound nice.
adults
It was
are
good. It was
speaking.
pretty good.
Are they?
Do you have a favorite, like, tour story or show story?
Yeah. I mean, like funny. I mean, like
Whatever you want, man.
something I'll never forget.
Badass,
Bad,
terrible,
horrible.
hilarious.
We recently drove to Anaheim, and
That's
we
in
drove-
California, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
It is. It's where yeah, Disneyland.
Tight, we saw the fireworks.
Yeah.
Anaheim,
That's just a
California.
Anyway,
Home of the Ducks.
yeah.
And the
So
Los
we
Angeles
were all
Angels of
super,
Anaheim.
super hungry. We finally found a place to eat. Found a place, Del Taco.
Oh
Is
yeah.
that local?
Yeah, it was just-
We
yeah.
finally found
remember
something.
this story.
Little hole
Found
in
a
the wall.
familiar place.
gets.
None of us brought jackets, and it was colder than we thought it was
Rob,
gonna
We
be.
Hold
found
on.
this
Yeah,
great,
shut up,
authentic
Bobby.
Mexican food
Yeah.
place.
Del Taco.
In,
Have you heard of it?
We
Sorry.
were all really broke.
No, no,
We
no.
went
Then
there.
we took the
yeah.
taco.
Yes, first.
Rob ate. I think
10.
Matt was
10.
timing him to see how fast he could eat 10 tacos or something like that.
10 tacos.
And he ate them all in
15
11
minutes?
minutes, but
Yeah.
we were talking.
That's more than a
Yeah.
miniature taco.
We were having
Oh,
fun.
What? Oh, I bit
You're
my
having-
lip. I hit my lip
Oh,
on some.
yeah.
No, fuck you guys.
Excuses.
The Star Wars show, I
Okay,
hit
wait,
my
wait,
fucking
wait,
lip on
wait,
someone's
wait,
fucking
shut Up.
shoulder.
We're not Star Wars. Shut up.
No, I
This gets
hit
better.
my
It gets
face on
better.
someone's shoulder, and I was handicapped in that 10 minutes. Fuck you guys. It wasn't 11 minutes. It would have been 8 minutes if I was feeling good. Fuck you guys.
Excuses.
Fuck you guys.
Del Taco.
Hey.
All right,
anyways.
Oh, dude, my
Anyways.
lip has a fucking
Great.
scar on it.
Anyways,
from
yeah.
that.
Gray
Fuck.
continues.
As you were saying.
So he did that, and he ate them real quick. He did it in like 11 minutes, despite his injury. He still was able to.
He ate him at a moderate
He was
pace.
able to keep.
yeah, it's crippling.
One a
Yeah.
minute.
He was able to persevere.
And
through
talking
the-
and answering questions.
Hold on.
whole-
Taken out by
whole
ambulance.
thing.
Gray speaking, please.
And so then we were like, they all forgot to bring jackets, so they were all like, we need to go to Ross and get fucking clothes because we're cold, because it was all rainy and shit. And so we went and did that.
This is the most metal
And
shit I've
he
ever
went
heard.
to Starbucks.
Just
to-
wait.
to poop
It smells
or whatever.
worse.
And he ended up
Well,
getting.
more
He
Not to,
ended up
get, not to
getting.
get coffee, but to take a
got his
shit.
car-
Well, yeah, but
That too,
he
though.
got coffee after, and he still had all that chicken. in
You
his
got coffee
stomach.
at the Circle K.
So
across
he
the
drank
street.
it, and it had too much
Like milk. It was like
lactose
milk.
in
It was like the milk
And he
in the
fucking
fucking
puked.
coffee.
He
all
took a
of it
sip
up,
of a
all of it,
caramel
and I was on the
One
phone.
sip, and I sat in the van and I got out and I was like, oh, this is not good. And my mouth started watering like that mouth water you get
Yeah.
before you're about to
Mouth
throw
sweat,
up.
mouth sweat.
Like, oh,
And
I'm
you
about
went,
to puke. I got out. It smelled putrid as soon as it came out, and it was like projectile, exorcist
yeah.
style vomit.
It smelled
I
like
didn't
Del Taco
see-
does before it
I
gets
didn't even see
yeah.
it
Like,
happen. I
worse.
was talking to like a friend of ours on FaceTime on my phone, and
I
I
didn't know
just
you guys
heard
were
them
rich.
all laughing, but wasn't. I was like, like whatever, distracted, and then I just smelled it, and I was like, what the fuck is that smell? Because Rob puts a shitload of sauce on like everything he eats. He's
It was like he
down.
was puking pillows.
He's the sauce
It was
boss.
disgusting.
It felt good too.
No,
It
no,
felt
yeah.
like I was
He's
eating
like,
pillows.
like getting
It was
it,
like-
and it just
I thought
smelled
you were
like
just
it smelled like
saying
hot
he's
sauce and
puking
There's
chicken.
too many people in this
Yeah.
fucking room.
It was gnarly. It
Hold
was,
I'm a saucy bitch also. What's
Travis.
up?
You are a saucy bitch.
dude. It was. He threw up all of it. Like,
It was every taco
Okay,
except
moral of the
three.
story is
Did it take you
Rob
11
ate-
minutes to get him out too?
yeah.
10
Good job.
tacos in like way too
Way
long.
too long.
And then took a sip of a caramel macchiato. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
He drank, I
Yeah.
think he drank that too fast. I think that's
Yeah.
what
No,
No,
I
it was
took
literally
one
sip,
sip.
yeah.
It was literally
was
just the
immediate.
milk
See,
hit
I
my
didn't
stomach.
saw that.
Yeah.
Like I said,
Solidified
I didn't even
science,
see it.
you know?
I just smelled it.
Van Halen would be
Well,
jealous.
And it's the hardest I've probably laughed
You
in
said
like
that
5 years.
you
It
said
was
that
the
you
funniest
smelled it,
thing.
and I was hoping that you were gonna say that as soon as you smelled it, you started puking.
That
too.
was where I was hoping that was
No,
gonna
I
be.
I was
started
hoping for a
laughing.
chain
I
reaction
started
situation.
laughing, but it was like when you laugh so hard, your face hurts and you're like
Oh.
can't catch your
Wow,
breath.
Wow.
There's enough beer for
It was
everybody.
like that, for sure.
Hey,
Yeah,
real
you're
quick.
welcome.
It was really funny.
Real quick.
That
Take
and
your chip.
On
my God,
stories of
he
Rob
ate-
puking.
Oh,
Quick
there's more
anecdote.
than one story.
Quick anecdote: Rob has
Two
thrown
seven.
up during a set
that's it.
while playing.
I got punched in the face before though, so it
Yeah.
doesn't count.
Yeah.
I also
oh,
gave
it
the
doesn't get. You have
Did you
so
get
many
punched in the face
excuses.
before?
Yeah.
or after?
Before, yeah.
I also
Oh,
gave the kid
up
two
to
staples
your
in the
fucking
face.
He
shame.
came back. He was pitting too hard while playing and like bumped someone's beer over. Long story short, knocked some dude's beer over and they like threw punches.
Yeah,
Rob
can't
got
At
decked in
you
the
while you were
chin,
playing?
comes
No, I
back-
got
And
jacked
that's
like
like a-
straight square in the
Yeah,
face.
yeah, like
Fuck
during-
you. I was a part of
during
that
the
story.
song. You know, he's hitting the intro.
You got
like
punched
it was him
In the
starting the
face
song.
while you were playing.
Like, while he
No,
was
I
playing?
put the guitar
Like,
down to
shush.
sound like shit.
Yeah, like while he was starting the song, while he was like
He's just
starting
trying
it,
to short.
projectile vomit on the floor. So Rob is a master of
He
puke. Let's
pukes,
just-
looks up at me, and smiles.
While playing the riff.
It is
Don't
one of
forget
the
that
best
shit.
moments I've ever had in my life. Seeing that all happen, because he did it. I'm worried, and he does it. Yeah, he just smiles at us. We're like,
Guess
Oh, I
he's
puked
fine.
all over
Yeah.
his pedals too. And,
Oh,
and
yeah.
they stayed
That's
puke
Yeah.
up.
horrible.
Oh,
They puke. They
rock
stayed
and
big
roll.
cute. Like
I mean, you know,
I can't even say the words in
Hold on,
get
consecutive.
take a deep breath.
We get it.
I puked all over his pedals, and he left it for like months.
he didn't
It
clean his
cleaned
pedals.
itself off
Yeah,
over
what a
time.
Eventually.
disgusting
Oh no, he
bitch.
didn't leave it. He just let it.
He let it
He was-
fester, and
Marinate.
fucking
You know,
Chris,
I imagine the thought process was,
Oh,
hey,
God.
he just puked all over my pedals. He'll probably clean it up because he's a good dude.
No, I
and
was
then
like-
months went by and you
I was
didn't.
just like, I'm
if
gonna
you
rock
think I'm
and
a
roll.
good dude, you're wrong.
Surprise.
Surprise!
Surprise, it's Rob.
No,
What's wrong?
that's
He's
what
not gonna
being
clean
in a
it.
band is all about.
Yeah.
You know, you bleed on your stuff.
We fight each other on stage.
Rob,
pee
can
in
you
a
fucking
van.
sit down?
Can you please?
Jesus
Ever.
Christ.
Fuck you guys.
Yeah, you were not.
on,
you
Rob.
I got
bitch.
one backup
Every
here.
is okay.
If you
Hey,
want-
I
if
am
you want
doing
him to
a
not
great
talk
job.
over people, don't let him get more beer. The
Yeah,
drunker
it's
he
gonna get
gets,
bad. It's gonna get bad for me.
He's
You like
sitting
that?
there. He is
I
the-
wanted to
he
be
is the
said
boy.
loud enough so we
If
can-
you want Robbie
Rob's-
to not talk over anyone, don't let him get any more beer.
I guess I
Rob's
have
cut
been
off.
excommunicated
Where's the
from
gym?
this interview.
No,
no,
I'll
no,
be-
hang out. Just
No, I'm hanging out.
You
chill on that beer.
No, you're out of the band. I just kicked you out.
I'm glad someone can.
Hey guys, I can play guitar.
I would have quit a
Yeah.
long
What's up?
time ago.
Nah, dude.
You can
I can't really scream though.
Oh yeah, we
I
have
can
to play
sing,
a
like-
song.
I've heard you scream.
I can sing
No, we
really
don't.
nice, but I can't
do.
scream.
Damn it.
Yeah.
So here's what we can do. We can try this. I'll learn all of Rob's parts, and then I'll just like
They're not hard.
melodically
They're not
sing.
hard.
Yeah,
everything
dude.
instead
I
of-
write.
You just turn
We'll be
your
alright.
amp up.
Just
Yeah.
turn this into a folk number.
Oh, we got another serious
All
question.
right, yeah. Can we?
I got
Yeah,
a
an
banjo.
accordion.
We're so bad at
Yeah.
this.
Hey,
Yeah, no,
nothing
it's-
wrong with the
it's
damn
great.
accordion,
No,
bud.
no.
I love a damn accordion.
You want to cuddle?
A little bit.
Yeah, we talk about
How far are you guys away from being a funeral band? Because apparently that's a thing.
Uh,
Probably
death.
about 2 to 3
Funeral
years
death
because
band.
I'll be dead then.
Super
I think
Yeah.
we're about 2 to 5 minutes from Rob's
Yeah, from
funeral.
somebody's funeral.
Because
Yeah.
I would have fucking murder him.
Welcome
Anyway.
to the band.
you are our 5th member officially.
Yeah.
My name's Nick. I play guitar and I kill Rob and Thra.
Yeah.
Every night.
It's
Wait, did you
thought,
have a question?
It's thought.
I did.
Thar.
Is this?
I feel like it's gone
Doesn't
now.
matter.
though. Yeah, I feel like it doesn't matter anymore.
So,
Where were we?
do we have a?
Oh yes, another serious question.
Well, I have a question.
That's about time.
Uh huh.
For the musicians,
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
what got you interested in playing music, and how did you start playing?
Can I answer for them? Music.
Guitar Hero.
Next question.
Guitar Hero.
I was gonna say.
Jer- you
long
got a
story
question?
short, yeah.
Okay.
A lot of music and Guitar Hero.
I think Jer-
I'm gonna say it. It was John Frusciante of the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
fuck
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Good
You're
job.
out,
Say
dude.
it.
Bye.
When I was 12, I thought Flea was the coolest person in the world. So
Fuck
yeah.
yeah.
Because he was the
Yeah.
voice of Donnie in the Wild
Yeah,
Red
Thornberries.
Hot Chili
Me and
Peppers.
Matt
right
Boss.
here.
Parliament
Two for two.
I love the
Funkadelic.
Wild Thornberries.
Fucking Die.
Maggot Brain.
Great shit.
Yep.
Yeah, we're both sad.
Gray.
Yeah, and my parents were super into all that shit.
I was gonna say if your
That's
parents
how I
named you
lived.
Gray.
That's how I lived through the set. That's how.
Wait, are
Yeah,
you,
in
are
the
you
set.
talking
Came
about
about
Red
in
Hot
the
Chili
70s.
Peppers also, or You talking
No,
about something else?
No, that ended.
Fucking
That
Allman
ends
Brothers.
That ended much like their
Fucking,
I was
careers.
gonna be like
That
3
ended
for
over
3.
there.
We gotta do this, dude.
Blue Riders, Purple Sage, all that. Just my parents were
I don't know.
super
Okay.
fucking into that shit. Into like the music in general. Like my mom's
What
like
kind
the
of music?
sweetest little lady. Just rock and roll, man.
Fucking Rolling
Skinner,
Stones.
fucking Allman Brothers, the Stones.
All, okay. Some
the
southern,
Beatles,
some
obviously.
southern rock.
Michael McFucking Donald.
Michael McDonald. The Doobie Brothers.
Oh, dude, you just made two best friends.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I
Of course,
fucking
you
love
did.
it.
We all love
No, that was our
I
whole
thought I
ride
was the
home.
only person in the
That
whole
was our
world that
whole
loved
ride
Donald
Michael
home.
Trump is
McDonald.
not the true
I
Don.
love
The true
how
Don
hanging
is
I'm
Michael
getting right now.
Michael
McDonald.
Alright, so wanna
McDonald.
overlay
That's the real one. Nick
back to
Donald.
Gray.
Yeah. No, he's the boy, dude.
Thank you, Michael McDonald. We appreciate you.
If you're
Thank you for
listening,
watching.
That's what we
if you're
appreciate
listening-
about you.
Yeah,
You
that's
definitely want to.
When do you watch
Clean
this?
up, No, he's so
I like
he
Jackson
really is so
Brown.
tight, though.
No, I
oh,
love
fuck
it.
yeah.
Oh, Jackson Brown's
Right.
fucking
Dr.
badass.
My
Gets
Eyes,
down,
bro.
Dr.
man.
Maya,
Beautiful
Jackson
song.
Brown, Warren Zevon.
Dude,
Fuck
fuck,
yeah.
you
My
and my
shit.
fucking aunt
What?
could
What's the
like.
question?
I went and saw Jackson
My
Brown
aunt-
last year.
my
and she
aunt is
sings
I've,
like-
I've
biggest
totally opted out of
fucking
this whole
Jackson
thing.
Brown
I've been
fan.
yelled
I'm
at
amazed.
4
Ever.
times on this
Like, she, like,
already. I give
If
up.
you even-
You guys want to
I
ask
talked
me
to
a
her
question?
on
Ask me a
Instagram. She
question.
was like-
I'll answer it.
Just talk.
Other than that,
Exactly.
y'all would be sassy and all that.
My mom
shit.
is the biggest Jackson Brown fan.
Hang
I'm
on.
amazed my name's not
That's
Gabby
like the
Ayers.
Justin Timberlake.
Passing that whiskey,
Yeah,
right,
people
Travis?
that like them, it's like,
Yeah.
like, because his music is really good.
Oh, yeah.
Here,
But also-
you guys are literally
Oh,
sitting
I
right
know.
in front of the microphone.
Yeah, good
And
looking.
dude, my aunt's like,
Yeah, everyone's
Yeah.
just talking over
Like,
each
dude,
other.
So I was like,
She
hey
gets
guys,
Yeah.
let's just
my
try to
dad
be,
even-
let's
my
try
dad
to
even
be
kinda looks
aware
like
of
that.
who's speaking
Yeah.
and try not to talk over people.
There are 7 of us in this room right
that's
now.
why we
already-
edit things.
Rob
right?
already
I don't
answered
know,
the
I can't
question,
speak for you,
so-
I don't do that.
I just
Did
never.
he?
Did I?
Maybe
I
we
don't remember the question.
Well, hold on, no.
Rob, what got you into music?
What got
Guitar Hero.
There's no
That's
way,
what
dude.
it did. I learned Sword. I learned Leonard Skid.
How
Well,
old are
I
you?
24 years
Oh
old.
my God.
I'm the baby of the band, actually. He's
Is he?
older than I am, and he's
I'm-
actually no. It starts from him. He's the oldest from me, and then,
That's right.
and then the second oldest, and then he's
Oh
the
my
oldest.
God, they're all
I hope
fucking
the mic picked
babies.
up on
We
that.
need to go.
We're all
Ray's
24
30.
We're all
except
like in
for-
our
I'm underage.
Yeah.
I'm 19 years old, and I can't be drinking alcohol. So you're all arrested. FBI, get him.
Hey Rob,
What do you want?
how much time do you have to spend on a city bus to look like that at 24 years old?
Not enough. He doesn't bus here ever.
Thank you.
Too far.
I've only used the bus 4 times in my
Only
life.
like 3
Thank
bus
you
changes,
so much
son.
for the class.
4 times.
You made him count.
Everybody, 4 times.
4 times on a bus.
You made me think a little harder than I wanted to.
All right.
I'm sorry, that was
Hey, can we do a break?
we had to do it.
I would love a
Now's great
cigarette.
time for a
Yes.
break.
It's good time.
Now's
Hey,
a good
guys.
time to stop.
We're
We
gonna
have to
take a quick
stop it.
break.
Gangster rap is cool, okay?
Thank you for watching Two Dudes at a Broadcast. We have a special guest live from the Grand Ole Opry in Nashville, Tennessee. Fucking Thra! Welcome back to Two Dudes in a Broadcast. Quick shout out to today's sponsor, Circle K, with little hot dogs. You can get hot dogs for $1. You can get hot dogs for $2. You can put fucking cheese on them. Who cares? Hot dogs at Circle K.
They're delicious.
They're not.
They're all beef.
They're not.
They're all beef byproducts.
They're not.
So, do you guys have any shush?
Okay, so wait.
Do you guys have any shows coming up?
Yeah, after our run, we have one show coming up July 9th with Uznia and Church and Goya at the Yucca Tap Room.
Hey!
After that, we're going to take a little spell off, kind of record some stuff, get that out to y'all. And October 14th with the Homewrecker and Venom Prisoner, yeah. Stoked on that one, but other than that, it's kind of blank for the rest of the year.
So, where can people find your music if they're interested?
I'll say this. You can find it anywhere, but you have to search for like record name. So you just search Gardens of Rot on any Apple Music, fucking Spotify, all those weird things, YouTube, anything. It honestly, our name has nothing to do with it. It's the record name for some reason. I don't know why.
So if you search,
Bandcamp's the easiest
Just
one.
search Gardens of Rot.
Gardens of Rot.
if you search Thra though, it's like
It does, nobody knows what the fuck
Well,
that is.
it's Thra.
Well,
It's Thra.
there's
That's
a
Yeah,
lot of
it's-
different
it's-
like
yeah.
things that'll come up.
Is there a
if you
dead
just
horse
look
in here?
Is that an I stink joke?
Yes.
Fair enough. 'Cause I already knew that.
that was more of a this. Looking back to the intervention of Rob and deodorant use.
Yeah, other than
I
the
totally
do
streaming
feel like that
platforms he
works.
mentioned, the easiest way to like get all of our songs, any merch we have, is
All I can do
Bandcamp.
is try it.
Thra.bandcamp.com.
So, that's another question. You guys have merch? People can buy
Yeah.
merch? What kind of merch do you guys
I
have?
think at the moment we usually do kind of limited runs on our shirt designs. We don't usually reprint the same design over and over again.
No.
Right now I think we're down to like one shirt left, right? One shirt design.
Dibs.
Yo,
Well,
I like
there's
this.
multiple sizes of it. We haven't run out yet.
Shit,
But
Dibs. You
Oh.
can
we only have
this shirt.
one design right now.
There's enough for
Oh,
everyone.
we need 3?
Dibs on the biggest one you have.
But we'll
Sorry,
also post our tickets and stuff on there too. So
Alright, just-
Yeah, it's fucking awesome.
if you're gonna follow us, check the Bandcamp most frequently. I'd say.
Alright, thank
Well,
you.
but I want to know though. If you search Thra on Spotify or iTunes, does it
Okay,
not come up?
okay.
No, you
So
can find us.
there is an Eastern band called Thra Con Band, and they're more popular than us on a lot of those streaming services.
Thra.
Howie.
So
Are
that
you
usually
looking it up
comes up.
right now?
That
Also-
usually comes up first.
Right.
Also, anything that's like Thra and then letters after that, like
Yeah.
thrash, whatever,
Yeah,
that'll come
yeah,
up first.
exactly. We're not-
because it's,
Oh,
it's
I
the
had-
beginning of
I
something.
just came up with a question in my mind. How did you guys get the name Thra?
I'm not gonna say
I just
anything.
came up with
Do you know there's a podcast?
Someone
called
else described
Thrawn
it,
and on and
because I'm
on?
not the one that-
So Thra, it's from the movie Dark Crystal, a Jim Henson film.
Oh, Jim Henson.
Thra is the planet that movie takes place on.
Fuck yeah.
So
I definitely know Dark Crystal. I'm doing fucking.
I grew up with it. Like,
Yeah.
it was like one of those things me and my dad watched as a kid.
Yeah.
So it was,
yeah.
You saw that name and you're like, that's
I was like
just hard enough to
looking
pronounce.
through, like, cause me and him are big Dark Souls nerds and like Bloodborne and like
you
those
know?
video games and shit. So I was like, well, what can we take from something else that has lore? So I like kind of just like went through my own like mental file cabinet and was like, well, what the fuck has lore? And Dark Crystal has fucking lore. So I came up with a list of names, a bunch of them, and it was like we boiled it down from like 50 names to like 2 names, and Thra was the one.
What was the other
What was
name?
the other name?
There's a fucking 50. There's like 52.
Okay,
You
so
said the game's
two
out
names.
too.
I don't remember the other one.
The other name was Calosa. It was like a fucking
Yeah.
it was like a mushroom strain. It's like a strain of like
No, it's a
psychedelic-
boat.
No, no, he catamaran. That was him.
Oh, that's right.
That was not the
Catamaran.
second one.
Catamaran.
Fuck
That's
you guys.
a-
Catamaran would be pretty
Yeah,
That's it,
Catamaran would be
You
cool.
also wanted to name the
You wanna
band
start a band called
fucking
Catamaran?
Grand
Fuck yeah,
Canyon.
dude.
So fuck off, Matt.
Grand
We have
So,
to
yeah.
play the instruments.
That's
and-
the biggest
no.
canyon.
You
Of
can
course,
suck
there's
on my
no
fart
problem.
box.
Catamaran.
Yeah.
All that.
I mean Catamaran. I don't play.
That's a great name.
Yeah, catamarans are fun. Cool.
It's always funny, like
Rob's so
the
funny.
band names that people come up with and how like fucking juice they are.
Yeah.
No matter how shitty they are. I was in a fucking band.
Terrifying.
The drummer was like, we have to call this band Pestilence of the Shrine. And everybody,
Was that time of departure?
we all fucking laughed so hard at his face. And he's like, are you guys laughing how great that is?
Nope.
Like, there's no fucking way we'll ever call this
Was that
band.
time of departure?
It's a mouthful.
Yeah.
Pestilence of the Shrine?
Dude, it boils
may
down
as
to
well-
POS, dude.
Yeah.
Everybody knows what POS stands for, dude.
You may as well be called Tryhard at that point.
Or a piece of shit.
That's a better name.
That was Morals. Was
Oh,
what
Morals. That's what I was thinking. Also, your guys' name is easier to say than fucking Starroar.
Are you sure?
I don't know about
It's
Sawa.
So, wait.
You gotta roll the R's.
I love Star Wars.
Thrower.
Just throwing that out.
The
It's
R's
Thrower.
The R's
You
are
know?
silent, so it's Sawa.
It's THRAWO.
Sawa.
Sewer.
Borrower. Hey, Tim.
No, don't bring him in.
Ooh.
Ooh, I love
Who
you.
doesn't want this?
Tim's like the only person that watches our podcast.
Yeah.
So.
Man, every single episode.
Damn.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah,
Check out
Tim.
these shiny motherfuckers right here.
That's
Tim,
a call out.
Tim, I love you, dude.
That's a call
I
out.
think you're great.
Yeah, he does.
Hey,
Food's
Tim.
good, but that's about it.
Everything else is good, Tim. I like you, Tim.
Ooh, that is fighting words.
No, I
We didn't-
fucking love the
Wait,
yucca.
didn't
The
you guys,
opinions of our guests are
didn't
in
you
their
guys
own.
open for Sarwar?
Yeah.
We did.
Yeah.
No, we didn't.
Recently. Very recently.
Yeah,
Actually,
very recently.
just
That
want to
was
say
year.
that
That's
out.
not.
Yucca is probably one of my
fucking
favorite
nerd.
places
Like
to
3
play
weeks ago.
and see shows
I'm the
out
athlete
this
nerd,
weekend.
so I don't
That's
count.
awesome. I work.
Yucca's super tight.
I work at Yoga. We're talking about that.
That was a
Hi.
fun show.
I don't think.
I actually
Yucca-
busted my lip open
Yeah.
during
Oh,
that
again?
show.
How many
No,
times
No,
did
that
you
was
do
the
afterwards?
time.
10 actually, and I was tired.
How long did it take you?
It took about 11 minutes.
That's too long.
For 10 seconds.
No, too many. Too many minutes.
Too many minutes.
I had a canal in my lip, and I can still feel the scar.
You really should not be proud of that number.
Yeah.
He honestly,
Not a good number.
I ate
Like,
12 one time and didn't throw up.
no,
Fuck
honestly,
y'all.
uninhibited, he probably could have like hit 3 minutes easy.
But
I've
did
seen
he?
him eat. I've seen
You're
him
saying the injury actually fucking.
eat. No, it did.
Oh,
It did.
no, it definitely did.
We were all
I was
kind of
saying
shocked.
ow the whole time.
No, we were kind of shocked.
Too much hot
We're going to
sauce.
Del Taco right after this.
My bad.
Yeah.
I'm buying 11 tacos.
Only 10. Only 10.
Sorry, 11 minutes.
I said ow
Give him a
the whole
challenge.
time.
It's like a
Yeah,
backhand,
dude.
It wasn't the taco.
Oh,
it was
What is
bitching
this,
about
brown
it.
egg?
Oh, yeah, I remember when
It
I
was
my
it was the
birthday.
caramel macchiato with the milk, and it was like, and I was like,
Alright, last
Anyway,
question. Do you guys have
you guys have
anything fun? Do you have any jokes or anything?
No.
Okay.
Why would you
I,
ask that?
I have an
We're
Easter
not
That was a
joke.
terrible
Do
question.
you,
oh yeah, Matt
You
has
guys
an
want
Easter
to hold on,
joke.
I have a
an Easter
question.
joke.
Why would you do that?
Why?
We look like.
How-
Are you looking at me?
How
It's
could you do
for
this?
How
look-
could you do this?
This question
it
is
is all
directed
your
at
fault.
Jeremy.
Hey,
We
Devin.
look fun.
How
buddy.
could you
We
do
look
this?
like a bunch of
Hey,
fun
Robbie.
dudes.
I love you, Devin. Shout out to Devin. He's
Devin,
a
there's a
bad
person
bitch.
over there.
Yeah.
Come over here, Devin.
Rock and roll. Fuck
Shout
y'all.
out to Tim also, apparently.
Don't walk in front of the camera.
Yeah,
though?
Tim.
No,
I'm just kidding.
You're fine.
Around it.
No, you're fine.
I love you.
Here's Devin.
Come sit on my lap.
I've,
No,
known,
yeah,
Devin.
I've known Devin since I was 14 years old.
I was with
Are you
What, like
Devin
4
when we,
years?
when we bought our first pack of
1
cigarettes
year.
together.
He's known Devin.
Except he was buying mine.
I remember my first
And now I'm a
Hey, do you know the outro? Do you remember
I
it?
was thinking about that earlier. Like we're fucked. We don't
Yeah,
have our
no.
subscribers.
Oh, really? You guys
No,
don't
we're not-
fucking know it at this point?
No, we're not doing
Bye.
that. We're gonna. We just.
No, we're doing
Is it
it.
bye?
We're doing it.
Is it
It's
bye
time.
bye?
It's time.
You think it's time?
I think it's
It's
time.
time.
I think
I
it's
really
time.
want to keep this train wreck.
No, you don't.
We can
We
talk
still have to
about
play
dogs
music,
more.
right?
It's derailed so
It's-
long
yeah.
ago, dude. Like,
Kissing.
Hey,
Do you guys remember when Jeremy said that derailments weren't that big of a problem for trains? The biggest problem trains can have.
dude, yeah, that's like
That's the only problem the
that's
trains can
critical
have.
failure is you're off the fucking rail.
I feel like derailments.
I can think of way worse things. Running at a Perrier.
Yeah.
No.
Not getting your own personal car.
I love this guy.
Hey, do you know how to do this? Like, thank you for watching.
Yeah, I
Oh,
guess
wait, hold
so.
on. This is a big thing.
Oh, sure.
So, all of you, thank you for watching. This is our 10th fucking episode.
10th episode.
10th episode! 2 dudes in a broadcast! 10th episode!
Super happy to have you
Oh,
guys
hell
on.
yeah.
You're
Super
fucking
happy.
awesome.
Thanks for
We got
letting
some
us
Andre.
appreciate everything you guys do.
Hey, thanks for having us in your in your space.
Oh yeah, honorable mention. You're the Cobra.
Letting us
Badass
glad to
guy.
Host you. That's sick.
Hell yeah.
Sorry, it's not a word.
Dude, Gray's been a great host. I
Gray's
love
been
the rest
awesome.
of you.
Everybody's
He's
been
my favorite one.
Nick and I
honestly.
already said that we just want to hold Gray.
No, Gray's coming home with
If
us.
I had to pick,
Just so we can
if I
hold
had to
him.
pick,
Little Greg
Jesus Christ. Fuck just came out of your mouth.
Dead rabbits. Dead rabbits, dude.
The Andre has it.
Damn, Devin, you couldn't stand a minute on tour.
Got
dude.
that. Got the
You're out
liquor
of the band
split,
already,
The
dude.
liquor
Oh,
split.
yeah.
You got a
He's-
liquor split.
oh.
The liquor split, Matt. Dude,
Thank you guys if you have been watching this
Thank
whole
you.
entire time.
Our
Thank
10th
you
and
guys.
final
This is our
episode.
The
10th
10th and final episode.
Final episode.
Right? Look for it in the
Mama's
mouth.
baby
Best
boy.
that fucking champagne,
Mama didn't
bitches.
raise no pump.
Right?
Better do that.
Hey, Devin, did Mama raise a
Let me
pump?
hit the liquor
I
split,
don't think
dude.
so.
It's so good.
No!
That's so
On the camera!
Oh no! No!
Who's
The
gonna
best
hit
thing that we've ever done just happened.
Who's gonna hit the liquor split?
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
gonna hit the liquor split.
You gotta hit both of them. You gotta hit both of them.
Ooh,
He's got his
Nicholas.
own beer.
I have champagne.
I
Yeah,
somehow
you
just
doing
got
okay?
I asked
so
him
much
good.
champagne all over.
Devin was drinking champagne.
He got money shot like a motherfucker.
I need to do a recap for you guys because you guys didn't see this. Devin was drinking the champagne. I looked at him in his eyes and I said, "Did Mama raise a little bitch?" No, she didn't. And as soon as I said that, champagne shot up at his face.
And he was right because he handled like a fucking
Don't
champion.
ever test him. Don't ever test him.
Hey!
He took the
Devin
money
is
shot.
wet from sitting on my
He
lap.
took the money
Let's
shot.
just say that.
Thank you guys
Homing money
so
shot,
much
dude.
for watching.
Cheers, thank you.
Please subscribe to our channel.
All five of
Like
you.
us, share it
Ring
with your
that bell,
friends.
yo.
Ring that fucking bell.
Bring that
Smash
bell.
that thumbs up.
Mark, you want to say your fucking
I mean, if you've ever
comment below.
comment below if you've ever. Did we talk about anything?
I will interact with
Of
every
consequence.
comment.
Comment below if you've ever been in a band called
Sour.
Thaw.
If you've ever been
Oh, Sour.
If you've
No
ever
one's gonna know what our band name is.
You guys are gonna
I
cut
still don't.
the last 10 minutes.
Thrower.
No,
No,
honey,
this is
this is
correct.
all in it. This is gonna be in it. Right now. Here,
Comment.
right
I'm
now.
gonna kick Matt's ass.
No,
Shut the
oh,
fuck
I'm kicking both their asses after
Bring it.
this.
Comment if you've ever
Gotten money
seen
shot.
someone died or been to a funeral.
Matt's
If you want to be a part of a band that's a funeral
Tell us
band,
about your favorite funeral.
you put
Funeral
that?
dad.
tell us about your
Was it
favorite
when your
funeral.
grandma died? Maybe your grandpa.
It's a death at a funeral.
My grandma's funeral was a bummer. It was
Maybe
night
it was
out.
the untimely death of a
Idaho.
parent or child.
Yeah, it is.
So we have no art behind us. Usually we do, so you won't find that in our comments. But you will find Thra in the
Thra,
comments.
Thra.
They're all of their handles, our
Also-
handle as well.
Also, Devin is here.
And then Devin.
We're gonna
Come
find
on,
out.
Devin.
Devin's gonna be a part of it.
Instagram, and we're gonna
I
plug his
am at
Instagram
the
and
Maddie
all that
Light
stuff.
on
Devin brought
Instagram.
the Coke.
Does everybody have a drink?
Yep.
Cheers,
Cheers.
guys.
Close enough. Cheers.
Cheers.
Man, I've never seen somebody drink champagne.
Woo!
We're all
Prost.
friends.
Let's try that.
Prost!
Thank you.